welcome back to my channel. It's just from Golden River Tarot. So just quickly tuning in on your energy. I feel like Spirit really wants me to give you this message. Some may be feeling the opposition of external influences, challenging energies, perhaps even feeling like there's a bit of evil in the world, or you're up against some heavy energies of some kind, or a string of bad luck. What Spirit wanted to come through and say for you guys in particular is there's no need to fear the dark. I feel like there could be a lot of fear or anxiety around things that you do not understand. There's no need to fear the dark. The dark is there to bring about the lessons, okay? It's not a place where you want to hang out in, of course. It's not what you want to become. It's not what you want to be influenced by, but there is lessons there, okay? What I'm trying to say is when you are doing everything right for you, when you are living in true alignment, when you are on your light path and you're taking steps to keep going on your light path, you're ticking all the boxes for you, you're doing everything that is right by you, okay? Then you become of a light body, okay? You become the same frequency as white light. Therefore, you are the embodiment of white light. White light is your protection, okay? So when you are making sure that you are taking the necessary steps to stay on your light path and alignment, true alignment, you will not see evil. You will not see negativity. You won't. And if you do, you won't be as affected by it, okay? And you'll most certainly see less of it, okay? Because the reason you experience the contrast of dark is to know what it is that you do want to experience and create. So I guess the message here is Spirit wanted to say, if you're having a run of bad luck, or you feel like there's negativity around you, or some kind of evil force, or you're up against some heavy energies, something that you can't understand, it is usually because it's trying to tell you something. It's there to teach you a lesson, not to be feared, but to teach you a lesson. So it's usually because something needs to go in your life, okay? It's time to really focus on what it is that you want to create, what it is you want to experience, how do you want to feel, and what are the necessary actions you could take in order to get there. Because when we get a run of bad luck or anything like that, it is because we are not truly listening to our intuition. We're not following our intuition. We're doing something that no longer serves us anymore, or we're surrounded by people that no longer serve us, or we're not taking the necessary steps that the universe is trying to get you to take. It's usually because you've come off your light path. Okay, so we need to get you back on. So it's really a time to observe and look at things objectively, detach emotionally from those things so that you can actually, well, in a way be selfish, because it is, I feel like it is time to be more selfish in this situation and put yourself first, okay, and honor, you know, what's best for you, Spirit wanted to say. You will be protected as you take the necessary steps that are favorable to you and your light path. All right, let's go into your feels versus action spread. Thank you for being so patient. Okay, we have healing begins and nurture. Okay, this did come out in reverse, this nurture card. It is a time, and I think that you've been feeling for a long time, to really connect with your body and start to listen to your body and what it craves and what's no longer making you feel like, what's, you know, what food are you eating that could be lowering your vibration? What are you putting into your body? Okay, what are you putting into your body that is not beneficial to you, that doesn't help you to heal? Okay, some of you could be knowing that you need to take a more of a alternative or natural healing or nature, like an alternative route. I feel like there could be someone sick here with I'm hearing cancer, okay, but not necessarily cancer. It could be any kind of illness. Any kind of illness or disease even. And I feel like you need to take the more natural route. Herbs, herbal medicine. Be careful that you're not holding on to bitterness of the past, or it's really important that we are letting things go, okay? Let things go from the past and try not to hold on to those things. It is time to sort of release those things, because I feel like someone's bitter here. Someone's feeling bitter. And what does bitterness cause? You know, an old friend once told me, this is years ago, and I don't know why Spirit's bringing me back here, but it does kind of make sense, that bitterness causes cancer in the body. Okay, so any negative emotions that you are harnessing and you are holding on to and not letting go of, you know, it does manifest into a physical symptom or a physical illness or problem. Okay, so don't think that your spiritual body, your emotional body has nothing to do with your physical body, because it is all encompassing. Okay, and I do see bitterness here. You know, someone perhaps bitter on the Aries. Clarity of belief. Okay, so you do have, you will be releasing these things. You will be letting go of this bitterness. You will be receiving some clarity and feeling more free spiritually, I feel. Okay, it's all about freeing yourself spiritually. Spiritual freedom. Okay. I feel like some of you may have recently let go of someone, or someone walked away from you that you were quite bitter about, okay? But you are going to be moving into a more frame of mind where, you know what, I'm just going to release it. I'm going to let it go. What will be, will be. If I'm going to let it go, if it comes back, it's mine. If it doesn't come back, then it truly wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant for me. Okay, you are moving into this. Okay, and clarity, you know, this is the clarity that you will be receiving. So let's take a look at, now this could be the person that you're thinking of. It could also be someone else. Okay, it doesn't have to be the person that you're thinking of. It could be someone brand new. Let's see. How do they feel towards, yeah, they've detached. I mean, it's either you walked away from someone or someone walked away from you. It could have been a mutual thing for some of you, okay? But I feel like for the majority, I mean, it can be vice versa, but for the majority, the person that, you know, you were dealing with, that you're still harnessing onto, was the one that detached first, okay? Because you're sort of needing to allow them to let go, and they have already sort of detached. I feel like they were following their intuition here. They've also got a number 11, okay? So I feel like there's someone here that left to fulfill their spiritual path, to go after what is truly in alignment for them, okay? They felt that that was the right thing to do for them. You know, they either left you out in the cold or you left them out in the cold, but they knew, but they knew that it was the right thing, if you know what I mean. So let's see, Master. This person took back their power. I feel like this person has a protective energy, okay? They needed to do the right thing by them. They know, you know, they are very protective of themselves here. One more card for Aries, person that they're dealing with. I feel like this person is very guarded, or perhaps just very objective about, a bit more choosier or pickier about who they allow close to their heart. One more card for Aries. Love interest, like they don't trust easily. They may have learnt a lesson, okay? They could have learnt this lesson from you. You could both be learning this lesson from this connection. You know, I feel like this person here is kind of learning a lesson on emotion, and that just because there's a connection doesn't mean that it's in alignment for them. Like there's other factors that are important to make a relationship work or to have their life partner. Like there's other factors that are involved here. You know, it's not that they don't have emotion for you. It's not that they don't love you, but they're putting a barrier up around the love they feel for you because they know that they need more, okay? They need more, they want more. Their intuition is pulling them somewhere else because it's like they feel that it's the right thing for them to do. You know, by them, putting themselves first. So it's not that they don't have this love for you. It's that they need to put themselves first and follow their light path, you know, their destiny, basically. Because love isn't, you know, there's more factors that make a relationship work. Other things that this person wants to make them happy. One more card for Aries. Third eye chakra. I did see a lot of purple in your meditation. Like, I'm all about white light lately, but when I was doing your meditation, I saw lots of purple. So whether this be for them or whether this be for you, Aries, I feel like whoever it is that walked away from this situation is very in tune, is very psychic, it's very, they know what they need to do. I feel like this person is very balanced, very aligned, you know, and therefore able to see the truth. They have clarity. It's funny because you both seem to be coming into a realization. Both of you are coming into some kind of realization with this connection. Whether it be clarity that comes in for you and this person after some separation, after some time apart, and there's a deeper understanding or that deepens this connection on some level, or whether you both receive clarity about walking away from this situation. I feel like there's still a deep bond here. It's like you guys were soulmates, okay? That came into each other's lives to teach each other a lesson. Like, you were it was definitely meant to be. Like, when you two met, when you two came together, you felt like you'd known them your whole life. And I feel like there's still that sense of family type, unconditional love, even though the two of you may not be together right now. There's this sense of familiarity, more than familiarity. It's more like family. Like, geez, we're getting on a bit here with the time. It's like 18 minutes nearly. There's like an unconditional love here that's like family. Like, I feel like even if you two don't get back together, I feel like you guys will still be really good friends. Like, that's the energy I'm getting here. So, you know, if you don't know who this person is, which I don't feel that, but just trying to pull as many messages as I can. If you haven't met this person yet, this person could be coming into your life that feels like this, feels very like you've known them forever. But I really am strongly picking up that this is a connection, but the two of you are separated at this point in time, okay? Let's see. Let's get into this person's mind. What do they think towards their Aries? Now, this can be vice versa. All right. I usually do find that the masculine energy is on this side. My right, your left, I think it is. And the feminine is usually on this side. The spread up pool in the middle is usually the masculine. But bear in mind, it can also be flipped. Okay, it can be you. Yeah, this person's definitely had to make a head over heart decision here. Okay, they've made a head over heart decision. They are taking a break from this situation. They're not really thinking too much about this connection, to be honest. They know the connection's still there and always will be, but they are taking a break from it mentally, okay? They're having a mental break from it, not thinking about this connection, they've taken back their power. They have made a choice to go in a new direction here, okay? They are wanting to manifest a new beginning, whether that be a new beginning with you in a new, brand new way, or whether it is, you know, wanting to manifest new love, okay? To take a break from this connection, and see what else is out there. Or they just don't want the same old, like this person could have gotten sick and tired of things always being the same, ending the same cycle on repeat. And, you know, this person just wants different for themselves, and for you, like, because something clearly was not working. Okay, so they have definitely made a head over heart decision here. One more card for how this person thinks towards their Aries, please. Purposeful action. Yeah, they're wanting someone that's on the same page as them here. Someone that is willing to be a team player with them. Someone that is actually wanting to build. Someone that wants the same things as them. Someone that really appreciates them, okay? I feel like this person may have not felt appreciated in this connection, is what I'm really getting. They didn't feel appreciated. And they know they've got more to offer. They know they're trying to fulfill their purpose. So, let's see. This is action towards you, if any, unexpected help. Wow. So, and the 10 of Wands. So I don't feel like this person wants conflict. This person doesn't want conflict with you. This person wants balance and harmony with you. Like I said, this person still has a very deep bond towards you, an unconditional flow of love for you. So I feel like this person could be coming in, communicating with you, saying like, hey, let's stay friends, or they may help you in some way, or you may have recently reached out to them and it was reciprocated and it took you by surprise because you didn't expect them to reciprocate. But this person is definitely in surrender mode. They don't want conflict. They don't want to fight. They don't hate you, okay? They're actually quite fond of you here. They want to work with you. They want to be at least harmonious with you. All right, so you may be unexpected by their reciprocation of a friendship. Okay, because this person is still quite dear and fond of you. Let's get one more card for the action space. One more card for the action space. One more card for the action space, please. Bondage, issues of control, freedom. This person has a really deep bond with you, okay? It's something that's quite deep. They just don't want to feel the heaviness, and they don't want the toxicity that comes along with the deep connection. Like, They want something that's harmonious, not something that's heavy, strong, but then toxic. It's like this person just got tired of it being so heavy, or you know, this person wants something easy, flowing, harmonious. Let's get some additional information here. Oops. Let's get some additional information. Additional information for Aries. Love interest towards their Aries, please. Five of Wands. They may have felt that there was just too many arguments in this relationship, okay? Too much arguments, but they still feel a very strong bond here. They can't seem to escape this tie. There's still there's still cords between the two of you, okay? Yeah, this person is really looking at the situation for what it truly is. They are now being more objective in their relationships, okay? Because I feel like they've fought a lot of battles in the past, okay? They've been through a lot. This person has been through a lot. They're tired, they're worn down, but they don't give up. But they are fighting for their happiness, you know. They are more objective when it comes to relationships. They're looking at all the facts, okay? They're looking at everything that they want. You know, perhaps things were unbalanced in the past. You know, it was one-sided. They want something that is reciprocal. Two people feeling the same, two people wanting the same, two people putting in the same amount of effort. Outcome, but they're still looking back. They're still looking back. For some of them, they could be, some of them could be, like I said, being objective about the situation, but others of them could be being too negative about this situation as well, or they're only sort of focused on what didn't work rather than what did work, or they are focused on the disappointments. They're not letting themselves forget about the disappointments this connection bring. That is what I'm getting. They're not letting themselves forget, okay? They have taken back their power. They're standing up for themselves, and they will not let themselves forget what didn't work in this connection, because they want more. They know that it takes more to make a relationship work with them. They need other factors, okay? That's what I'm getting there. So let's pull an angel card of advice for Aries for September. What is the card of advice for Aries for September 2019? What advice do you have for Aries? You know, for some of you, there may be some factors that you were, you know, there may be some things, some toxic things that you were involved in when you had the chance to make this connection work. I don't know what it is. It'll be different for all of you, but there may have been some toxic energies that you were allowing into your life or allowing to get in the way of this connection in the past, or something that you were doing to your health. I keep getting like there's something that you were not doing right by you when it comes to your health, or you weren't truly listening to your intuition when it came to this connection. And yeah, this person is not forgetting it. So let's see, what's the card of advice for Aries? Here we go. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Beautiful. Wow, look at the dove. Here, the dove. And here, she's holding the dove. So, I feel like this person is in alignment, spiritual alignment, is doing what's best for them, okay? And I feel like you're still kind of learning this, what's best for you, okay? Maybe you two are mirroring each other. Maybe this person here is the feminine, not necessarily, but for some of you, maybe, you know, this person has led the way by going after their light path, and it's causing you to do the same. Or yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like what this person is doing, you know, you're eventually catching up, but I feel like this person may be like a step or two ahead is what I'm kind of getting here. But it can be vice versa. If you're the feminine, this is probably you, okay? 2 steps ahead. Just take how it resonates. But you may be still trying to understand the lesson of this experience, this separation. Why did this person come into your life and then leave? I feel like you're still understanding this, but you do have clarity of belief coming. Okay, you do have clarity of belief coming and spiritual understanding. Okay, the lesson and the gift is coming. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If this resonates, please give me a thumbs up. If you need a personal reading, details are down below in the description box. And I will speak to you guys all next month. Okay, I'm wishing you all the best. Namaste. Bye.